Hello, 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 sassy souls out there. It's your girl, Nadia, the boutique CEO. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Today's message is, or today's topic is going to start a series that I want to begin called Learn More to Grow More. And this is coming from a recent entrepreneurship seminar that I went to here in Cleveland, Ohio. It was called the Minority Resources Networking Expo. And when I tell you, I learned so much about business in just this 3-hour seminar, and I want to share it with you across the world. Yes, it's based off of our Cleveland, Ohio resources, but I'm sure wherever you live, you have something that focuses on minorities in business. And we know minorities in business are those of color, female entrepreneurs, and the such. And we need to know our rights and we need to know our wrongs. Let's get into it. All right, so I recently posted on my Instagram page one of the nuggets that I got from this Minority Resources Networking Expo. Blah, 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 blah. That's a lot. And one of the tips I learned was that as entrepreneurs in the Black communities, we tend to charge too much. And what does that do to our business? First of all, it decreases our level of success. Why does it do that? Because in the beginning, the hype is really hype, right? Everyone wants to support us. Everyone is proud of the journey that we've taken. Everyone is like, hey, I'm so proud of you. I want to support. What can I do? I own a boutique. So yes, as a Black entrepreneur, as a female entrepreneur, those that I knew in my community, my friends, my family, some of my family, my neighborhood, they wanted to support me, right? And one of the things I learned in this expo is that the hype is really hype, right? Very, very early on, everyone wants to support. But later down the line, what we realize is that our sales, our consistency, our notoriety becomes to diminish. Why? Because people are realizing that there are opportunities that are cheaper than what we offer. Now, this is not me per se, because I do pride my business off of attainable pricing. I am not as high as other boutiques, and we are all selling the same thing. When I first began this journey, so many other boutique owners was like, girl, you need to be marking it up this much, this much, this much. You need to make money. And so as they delve into this in this minority expo, they talked about, yes, we need to make a profit, but we have to remember that this is not to get rich quick. And oftentimes in our communities, we go into this because we need something, right? I'm going into business because I need to make money. I'm going into business because I have a financial goal. But we can't rip off our customers to meet our personal goal. And so when I think about that, I say, yes, I have a plan in mind. Yes, this is a business that I own, that I am trying to profit from. But my goal is to start here and to continue to grow more and more and more in my business adventures. I can't make all the money that I desire off of this business. And so I can't go into it gang ho, just 500% markup because, hey, I have a financial goal. I have to make sense in the way I make my money and the way I profit and market my business. And so I think the mistake we make also is that we tend to think that, oh, the other business owners, they're charging whatever and the pricing and why can't we charge it and why can't we gain it? I, over the last couple of days, have done some research on some other boutiques that are owned by other ethnic backgrounds, and they are definitely charging less than we are because they think smart. And I'm not saying that we don't, but most of us think right off the bat, I'm supposed to charge $100 for something I paid $20 for. Why? Because I can, because it's my business and nobody can tell me not to. But the thing is, if we want to get the support, if we want to be seen as a legit, concerned business, we have to make certain that we're not trying to, I'm going to say something better than what I was thinking. We want to make sure that we're not trying to take advantage of our customers. These other entrepreneurs are charging reasonable pricing because they have other business ventures that are also in that plan to focus on this certain amount of money being made, wanting to be made, right? So what do I mean? Yes, they have a boutique. You're selling shirts and pants and blouses and thus and so. Their financial journey isn't just based off that boutique. They have other business ventures. Maybe they have housing. Maybe they have transportation. So their goal, their financial goal, isn't just sitting or depending on the one entity. The mistake we make is that my vision, my goal is to make 100 grand off my business. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you're venturing to make 100 grand, and right now in this business that you started 6 months ago, your goal is only fit in that boutique? Ma'am, you need to figure out a way to branch that into a larger realm instead of just saying, okay, I'm selling these soaps and I got to make 100 grand. No, maybe you need to sell soaps, and maybe you need to sell t-shirts, and maybe you need to sell keychains to make that grand, because that 100 grand, because we are overtaxing our customers because of our personal financial goals. Now, this series is going to be really quick. I didn't want to stay long, so I hope it made sense. I hope what I said, I hope what I set out to do in this video makes sense. We have to do better, people, because our businesses not only should they reflect us, but they should reflect our goals, and our goals should not be to get ourselves in debt off of other people. Because what's going to happen is you have this great financial goal. You're going to do well in the first 6 months, maybe the first year, but next year somebody else is going to come out in their boutique and they're going to be more reasonable, and they're going to shift their business to that entity because they're more reasonable in their pricing. So let's think about our pricing. Let's think about the way that we try to market our businesses. Let's make sure we are being fair. Let's make sure we are being reasonable, and let's make sure we are being comparable to the other entities that aren't charging as much. All right, I love you guys. I hope this helped. Again, this series, Learn More to Grow More, we're going to continue in this. I hope that something I said will change your thinking, will change your attitude, and let's talk about it. Drop some comments down below. I'm going to come really quick with these. Again, not staying long, but hoping that it reaches those that is necessary to reach, those that need this information, and those that want to do better in their businesses. I love you guys. As always, stay sassy, stay classy, and stay confident. See you in the next video. Bye.